Hi, I want to talk to you today about ancestral messages through lineage card readings using playing cards. Uh, that's what I'm embarking upon. This has been calling me for over 30 years, and so anyway, we're having a breakthrough, going in a new direction. I'm still doing some tarot and the oracle and stuff, but right now I'm just kind of honing in using the playing cards and talking to the ancestors, especially during this time, right? And my and I use the Celtic cross, okay, in this reading. So I'm going to share with you the reading that I did for myself, so you kind of get an idea of the minimum of what you can do, because my question was simply, what do my ancestors want me to know? Now, you can ask ancestors anything, you know, but I didn't have any particular other than, just getting a message from them. So I want to share that with you. And I also used numerology to, I have studied numerology, and so I use numerology and the date of birth to for that vibration, and then I go to the cards. Okay, so I did a deep dive on my name through numerology and esoteric knowledge, which brought in planets, and which really helped. So, and my birth name goes back to the region where this was all born in. So I'm going to share this with you. Okay. Now, this reading felt like my ancestors stepped in with a full multi-layer briefing, both tender and directive, uh, which the Celtic cross is perfect for this kind of transmission, because it lets the lineage speak in a braided voice, past, present, fate, and the unseen ancestral machinery working behind the scenes. All right. So the first card I pulled, which turned out to be the heart of the matter, is the Five of Clubs. All right. And the message that I received through that is that the labor that I'm doing right now is not ordinary work. This is the ancestral apprenticeship card, the Five of Clubs. It says you are in a period of skill forging. Your hands are being guided by those who work before you. You are being shaped through repetition, friction, and sacred effort. This is the lineage saying, we are training you. Keep going. Hence, I'm asking you, if you want a reading, uh, sounds like you might want a reading, just send me an email and I will do a reading for you. I can do a video for you, or I can just do a printout and email that to you. And that's what I've done for a couple of people so far, and it's worked beautifully. So we don't have to do a face-to-face or anything. I just need a little bit of information from you, and we're set. Okay, now the crossing influence, card 2 in the Celtic cross, is the crossing influence, the Three of Hearts, is what I got. This is a softening force crossing the hard work. Three of Hearts is the ancestral hearth fire. It's emotional renewal, reconnection to joy, the return of warmth after a long winter. It says, my ancestors are cushioning the apprenticeship with love. They are telling me, you don't have to harden to do this work. Let tenderness be part of your strength. All right. And then the third card of the Celtic cross, the root, the foundation. I got the Three of Diamonds. This is the ancestral contract beneath everything. Like I said, there's contracts in these cards. The Three of Diamonds is the card of old agreements, old debt, old exchanges. And it tells me that I am clearing something that began generations back. A fractured or uneven exchange in the lineage is being corrected. And it tells me I am restoring a right relationship with resources, value, and worth. This is why why this feels fated to me. I'm not just creating, I'm repairing. Okay. And now the card number 4, the past position, right? So what I'm leaving behind, I pulled the 9 of Hearts. And the 9 of Hearts is the ancestral blessing fulfilled. This tells me that I recently completed a cycle of emotional healing. Could be to do with this move. I don't know. It also tells me a generational wound around love, belonging, or emotional safety has been closed. And I passed a test of the heart. My ancestors say to me that I did what they could not. And that chapter is complete. Right? And then the crown, the 5th card, what you're reaching towards. I pulled the 5 of Spades. This is the ancestral discipline card. 5 of Spades is not punishment, it's refinement. The card tells me that I am being sharpened, that old fears are being stripped away, that I am learning to walk with authority, not apology. This is the lineage preparing me for public spiritual leadership. I'm getting the message that we are tempering you. You will not break. Good to hear. And the 6th position, the near future, the 8 of Diamonds. This is the ancestral treasury opening. The 8 of Diamonds is material support, resources aligning, the funding of a spiritual mission, the green light for my work to expand. This is the card of ancestral investment, the 8 of Diamonds. They're telling me that they are backing me and to build. Okay. Now the 7th card, that's the you position, the my position. And I got the Jack of Hearts. This is the lineage's beloved messenger. The Jack of Hearts is the tender-hearted initiate. The tender-hearted initiate. The one chosen to carry emotional truth, the one who channels love into form. This card tells me my ancestors see me as our heart carrier, our voice in the world. Okay. Now the 8th card, the external environment. I received the 9 of Diamonds. This is the world recognizing my value, is what it says. The 9 of Diamonds is prestige, mastery, acknowledge. My work becoming sought after. Doors opening because my frequency is unmistakable. This is the card of earned authority. It says my environment is shifting to meet who I've become. And then the 9th card is the hopes and fears. I pulled the red joker. This is the ancestral wild card, the fate bringer. The red joker is benevolent intervention, miracles, unexpected openings, the ancestors stepping in directly. So my hope, let something bigger than me guide this. My fear, what if the path changes suddenly? The Joker says, trust the direction, or trust the redirection. Trust the redirection. It is always protection. It is always protection. I like it. And the outcome card number 10, I got the Queen of Diamonds. This is the matriarch of value. The Queen of Diamonds is the lineage steward, the keeper of resources, the woman who turns ancestral wisdom into tangible form, the one who builds something that lasts. This is me stepping into full authority over my work, my offerings, my business, my voice. My ancestors are telling me that you become the one who holds the treasury now. I become the one that holds the treasury now. And then the unseen energy card at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Hearts. This is the ancestral vow of emotional protection. 7 of Hearts is spiritual guardianship, emotional shielding, the lineage wrapping around me, the promise that I will not walk unprotected. This is the quiet force beneath everything. The ancestors tell me we are guarding your heart as you rise. So, and this message distilled says, child, to me, they're saying this to me, child of our line, you are in apprenticeship with us. We are softening your heart while sharpening your spirit. You are repairing old agreements and fulfilling old blessings. We are investing in your work. You will be recognized. You will lead. You are protected. Walk forward. We are with you. So, anyway. And then another message that I got from them, a little more in depth, says, my ancestors are training me for the work I was born to carry, softening my heart even as they sharpen my spirit, guiding me to repair an old imbalance around worth while closing a generational wound of love behind me. They are tempering me for authority, opening the treasury to support my expansion, and recognizing me as their heart carrier, whose mastery is now being acknowledged by the world. Fate itself is intervening on my behalf, and I rise as the lineage steward who turns inherited wisdom into lasting form, all while my heart is held in quiet, unwavering, ancestral protection. Anyway, that is what it sounds like to get an ancestral reading with the lineage cards by me. Now, I've got a couple other readings that, and both of them, well, she did. She said, yeah, use it, so I can share that one with you too, but I won't do it in this video here. And so, like I said, if you would like to try this, please send me your full birth name and your date of birth. All right. So in that way, I make sure I connect to your ancestors, your lineage, and message is totally yours. All right. This is about your soul, and your mission here in this lifetime, doing the work here, learning the lessons, evolving. We evolve as souls, and we also enable the human race to evolve as we evolve, you see. Now I'm going to share a message from the Sacred Traveler Oracle. The Spirit wanted me to share this with you. All right. And the card that was pulled was grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. All right. And here is the message. I'm just going to read the little message here. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know, if you reach an impasse in life, instead of protesting that it's unfair or unwanted, change your course. Do it quickly and easily. Instead of focusing on what's not working, focus on what can work and what steps are needed to create a different outcome. This is the sign of a sage. The wise one views an obstacle, and if it's impossible, he immediately steps back and goes a different way. Therein dwells the sage's success. Whatever the obstacle in your life, you have learned what you needed to learn. Now back away and choose a different path. All right. I love that message. Grounding. We all need to ground. And I hope you're starting your day each day with affirmations or prayers, breathing, meditation. You know, it'll set the tone for the day. It will help you. It will help you immensely throughout your day. So, and I know it's hard to get going, but just keep working on it. Just keep working on building that pattern, and it'll become a day where you realize, wow, I'm getting up every morning and starting my day like this, and it's working really well for me. Yeah, that's what I found. So, anyway, let me know if you'd like a reading. I would love to share it with you, and I'll just email it to you. You know, we don't need to do video and nothing like that. You know, I just need your information, and I can work up a reading for you, and I'll send it to you. All right. So I will put my emails down below in the description. I'll make it sure it's there, and with the ancestral reading with using the lineage cards. So, okay. Remember, love yourself, love the others, and be the light, because you are the light. All right. Have a good day. Make the best of it. And just remember, every day starts anew, starts afresh. You know, don't let the crazy bring you down. We're going to get through this, and we'll do it together. All right. Love you all. Bye for now. Hope to see you soon. Have a good day. Thank you for coming. Seriously, thank you.